I'm Shelby, a Bella Booty trainer, and I'm going to show you proper hip thrust form. Hip thrust can be done multiple ways to target different muscles. The conventional form for hip thrust starts with your shoulder blades rested on a surface such as a bench, couch, or box. Place either your bar or belt across the crease of your hips directly over your glutes. Before you start the movement, make sure your chin is tucked, your feet are placed so that your shins are vertical when you're at the top of the hip thrust, and from the bottom of the movement, you will drive through your heels with a slight posterior tilt in your hips. Keep your ribs down, gaze forward, and come to full extension with your hips. Pause at the top, squeeze your glutes, then lower your body back to the ground with control. For a more glute-focused hip thrust, the peak level of contraction in a hip thrust is at the top of the movement, where the glute muscles are their shortest. To make your hip thrust more glute-focused, maintain a shorter range of motion for your reps. This will look different for everyone, but a good way to make sure you are at the right range of motion is to only go down as far as you can, only using hip flexion. Once your knees start to move towards you, you are no longer using hip flexion. And that's how you hip thrust.